Hey guys, I'm so excited that you're here. So this is the big show. This is it. I'm going to show you guys how to use your HAC pack. This is the basic kit that you can get with mascara. And I'm using the 30-second HAC brush, which is the simplest brush that you can do your whole face with. So the HAC pack looks like this. And when you open it up, your 4 tins fit inside. So you'll order each of these tins individually. I'll help you choose those colors. And they magnet right in. I should have left one out so I could show you. Let's see. So when you get it, you'll take the little lid off, which looks like this. And then you will slide it, and then you'll take this tin out and you'll slide that right into your compact, and it magnets right in. So you have your empty space and then magneted right in. That's the other good thing, is that when you run out of one color, like I'm running lower on my highlight, all I have to do is replace that one highlight for the $14 instead of having to get a whole new compact. So when you get started, this is the quickest way to do this, and I'll show you a different way a little bit later. And you could do this with a few different brushes, but like I said, I'm going to use the 30-second HAC brush. So I'm going to start off with my contour. I think that's the easiest place to start for someone who hasn't used this product before. So I call this the butt end, and then this is the pointy end. So first I'm going to go into my contour with my butt end. You don't need a lot. You don't need to be like digging into it by any means, just like a light tap. And you can see I had a little bit of blush on there, but you can see the contour. So then you're going to make a kissy face or like a fishy face, and you're going to see the line where your contour should go. Right there. So you can see where your ear attaches to your face, and then it's going to go right under your cheekbone. You could feel it. You could put your finger there, and that's where it's going to go. And then you don't want it to go past your eye. So right about there, because then it starts looking a little mustachy, and nobody wants that. So I just go back and forth a few times along that line. If you want a little bit more, no problem, just dip back in and do it a little bit darker. Some people shy away from the contour at first when they first start using the product, because it's different and it does make your makeup look different than when you don't use a contour. Obviously, that's kind of the point. So what I usually say is, don't put it on too dark. You can always add more, but definitely you want it to be seen. And that also comes with like blending. Like, you don't want to blend out your contour so much that it's not even there, because the whole point of this is to have contour. So I also took my contour and I did it right up along my hairline. This is going to depend on your face shape or how big your forehead is. If you have a smaller forehead, you might not need this at all up top. If you have a bigger forehead, you might need a little bit more contour. I kind of like to go over like the arch of my brow. That's kind of like a face shape thing. So I'm just going to dip back in, and I'm just going to kind of go along the side of my nose. This is optional. You don't have to do this step, but it does make your nose look a little bit like skinnier. So that's it for contour, super simple. If you wanted to, you could also do along your chin. You just want to make sure that you always blend that out, because you don't want it looking like a dark line. So now I'm going to go with my pointy end into my highlight. This is your main color. This is the color that it's most important that I help you with. So I'm just going to do a combination of pats and swipes. And I'm basically like filling in everywhere I did not put contour. It's the easiest way to describe it. So I go up between my brows, onto my forehead, tap, tap, tap it out, and then down the side. I always forget this bit right here next to my brow. And then I like to do my eyelids. It acts as a nice primer for your makeup. And if you're not wearing eyeshadow, you want your eyelids to be the same color as the rest of your face, not like really red or so. So I'm gonna go up under my eye, and then meet right up with that contour line. Just like that. Under your nose. Like sometimes I get really, really red under my nose. This will cover that right up. And then right under the contour line on this side. You can do your highlight first, and you would just leave gaps where your contour is. That's how I usually do my makeup when I'm not doing a live or a video. I just do the contour first because I think for new people, it's the easiest way to see where everything goes rather than trying to guess where this empty spot is going to be. Okay, so that is it for our highlight and contour. So now I like to blend out at this point. So you can use your perfector sponge or you can just use the butt end of your brush. If you have the B squared brush, the fluffy end is really, really good for blending. So I'm just making sure I don't have any because I had a little bit of blush on here and some contour. So I'm just kind of wiping that off. And then I'm gonna go in with a circular motion and just blend together my highlight and contour and just going over the highlight again and just making sure it gets everywhere. The only thing is you don't want to go in a circular motion over your cheek contour. You're going to want to go back and forth and then up a little bit, just little short up motions, because you want to, it's kind of like a push-up bra for your face. So you want to put it on and then tighten the straps. You don't want to be pulling it down or in a circle. So blend underneath. And then we'll go back and forth and then up a little bit. So that is our highlight and contour, super simple, right? So now I'm gonna do my blush. So I'm gonna use that butt end again. I'm gonna dip right into my blush. This color is Ballerina, which is like a nice little nude color. And then you're gonna smile. You're gonna put it right on the apples of your cheeks right